My wife came into our house the other day, and she said, there's a copperhead snake in the backyard. You have to go kill it. And if you're not familiar with copperhead snakes, let me tell you about them. They're venomous snakes, and if they bite you, you could die. And my wife came into our home and told me to fight one to the death. I've never fought a snake in my whole life. I don't come from a long line of snake fighters. I've never fought a snake. And she wants me in the ring with a killer my first time out. That's not how you're supposed to start new hobbies. You're supposed to build up to the difficult levels. Let me fight a worm first, learn some of the moves. Let me learn how to put a caterpillar in a quadruple armbar, something like that. I said, I don't want to kill it. Here's what I want to do. I just want to wait until it leaves. And she said, we can't wait till it leaves. What if it bites the kids or it bites the dog? I said, well, okay, valid point. Let's just not leave any dog treats or iPhones by the snake, and I think that we'll be okay. As long as that snake's not a Wi-Fi router, you're gonna unplug and plug back in. I don't think they're gonna mess around with it. How about we have a barbecue, invite over all the neighbors we don't like, just let nature take its course. And my wife rejects all of my ideas. She wants the snake dead. So here's what she does. She calls our neighbor, and he comes over and kills the snake. And that's not a fun moment in a man's life. To be standing in your own backyard, watching while another man protects your family. That really sucks. I think it's had a negative effect on my self-esteem. She heard something in the night, and she goes, oh my God, I heard something. You gotta go check. And I was like, I'm not gonna go check. I'm gonna give Steve a call. This is his job from now on. I don't wanna go check. What if it says Snake's family back to avenge his death? What if we accidentally killed Snake Liam Neeson's son? And now Snake Liam Neeson is in the living room right now, just like, I have a very specific set of skills. That was the first snake that I ever encountered in the backyard. Since then, I've killed 3 of them. I'm on a real rampage. Steve taught me how to kill them. He said, what you do is you use a shovel, and you chop their head off with the side of the shovel, and then it's important to bury the head in a separate grave from the body. Oh my God. What do you think happened with snakes and Steve during his life that he has this kind of a vendetta out against him? He's really hates snakes. Either that or he thinks that they can go back together, like Terminator 2, if you're not careful. I think it's cute. He thinks I'm gonna have 2 funerals for a snake. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna throw it over the fence when I'm done with it. But it has made me a more brave person. I'm not scared of snakes anymore because I know that humans have a lot of advantages in a snake fight. Arms are a big one. If you don't believe me, find a guy with no arms and then hit him in the face with a shovel. You're gonna win that fight, my friend. Shovel's the other advantage. Humans have the ability to use tools. Humans, are you okay? I'm really proud of the cough that I just made you do just then. Humans can use shovels. We have tools. That's not fair to the snake either. So what I do when I fight snakes is I give them their own shovel, and I say, on guard, right before I do it. Last time I did it, I gave the snake a gun. I don't care. You can have an advantage. I don't like killing them, though. It's not really, I don't like killing things. I hate it. It makes me sad every time. So the last time there was one in the backyard, I called animal control. And I said, you guys need to get over here quick. We got a copperhead in the backyard. I'd like for you to take it to the forest before my wife comes home and puts a hit out on this thing. And they said, no problem. We'll be right there. It costs $275. Well, you know what? Never mind. Somebody just chopped its head off. We're all set over here. If you want the body, it's in Steve's yard. You can find it over there.